Hi, I thought I'd do a video, and just introduce who I am to my new followers. And you can meet my trusty shadow over here, Elsa. So I'm Fiona, your personal style and colour consultant, here to unlock the power of colour and create a wardrobe you love. So for those new followers, welcome to my page. I started this journey, I'm going to say, about 12 months ago. I was in a complete overwhelm, I suppose, when I walk into my wardrobe, completely dissatisfied how I was dressing. Had clothes in my wardrobe with tags on them still, with that anticipation that I just might wear them. How rude, Elsa. A lot of black, and just clothes that I really didn't feel great in, to be honest. So I was actually scrolling on TikTok and came across Renee, who was talking about wardrobe audits and kind of discovering your style. And I'm like, that is what I need. I booked her in straight away. We talked about body shape, and we went through my wardrobe online, about the things that I don't wear, what doesn't suit me. So she already had an idea of my body shape and a bit about my personality as well. Let's just pin this here. What else? So that took a couple of hours, I think. Renee could probably correct me on that. And I was like, holy shit. I have a lot of stuff that I just shouldn't be wearing for my body shape. So I am what we call a V shape. So my shoulders are wider than my hips. I also have a short upper body, but I am in proportion with my bottom and lower body. So I need to dress to balance out my hips, my shoulders to my hips, so that I don't look like a little funnel or a guy that skipped leg day. I need to balance out that my shoulders don't take over when I'm dressing, and then I do balance it out through my hips to make me look like I've got some hips. Then in regards to proportion, I can't wear a lot of high-waisted things because I just make my legs look like this and my upper body look like this. So I need to dress in proportion, and that is the ultimate goal when styling, is to put our bodies in proportion. It is also to maybe camouflage what we don't want to show. If you've got a big bust, we can learn how to hide that, or if you want to flaunt it. And that is all in regards to styling. So anyway, I digress. That I came across Renee when I was feeling just completely shit. I am a personal trainer, so I'm always in active wear. My uniform was black leggings, black top, everything was black. And now I know that black doesn't suit me, so I've changed my colours. So if you watch some of my videos, you can see I've actually changed to a green. I kind of love green at the moment. So I was very dissatisfied with my wardrobe. I hated it, hated getting dressed. Felt just shit, basically. So I needed a overhaul. I needed to transform. I'd kind of lost who I was. I think I put a video up about this before, but at school, I used to wear Doc Martens to school. I didn't really care what people thought about what I wore. To my year 10 formal, I had a bright red, red's not my colour, that bright red split dress, split all the way up my thigh. I had curls in my blonde hair, like Drew Barrymore curls, and just really out there outfit. Year 12 was similar. Everyone else was in spaghetti strap formal dresses, and I had my mum make me a halter neck little vest with like culottes or just wide leg pants, basically. Short brown hair, so completely not the norm, not what everyone else was doing. I'm an individual. I'm independent, as my husband will call me, and I don't like to follow trends, not because I like going against it. It's just not who I am. I just like to be me. In my video yesterday, you would have seen my little Rainbow Bright t-shirt. I love graphic tees. I love funky little things. That's just who I am to a core. And when we do personal styling, we figure out who you are. It's not about following trends. It's really unearthing who you are to the core, and that's how you're going to dress. Just dress authentically as you. Don't dress like your friends. Don't dress like everyone else. Stand out from the crowd and be proud about it. I digress again. So back to Renee and figuring out what colours I should wear. We touched on colours, but more about style. So I then went and did a personal styling course online. I didn't feel like I walked away with a bunch of knowledge. I came across Imogen, who from Bespoke Image. She does, what doesn't she do? That woman is an absolute legend in my eyes. So shout out to Imogen on this. So she teaches color analysis, and I did it online. Then I went in face to face and learned from her about colors. It's refreshing. It's refreshing to dress in colors. It's refreshing to dress in colors that suit you and not just buying things on a whim, thinking that, yeah, it's going to suit you and you wonder why it's sitting in the drawer. I've got a green jumper over here. I love green, but it's just too bright for me. It just doesn't suit me. I think I've worn it maybe twice. So now when I go shopping, I know what colors suit me. And now I know what styles suit me too. So shopping is so much easier. It saves time and saves money. But I digress again. Lucky this is going to be a long video for you all to watch, and I hope you're still watching it.